Mr. President, Ari Fonts, Lake Oswego. Thank you. One, low-income fares are overdue. Suggested funding, shut down WES, stop subsidizing fire sale streetcar fares, and raise H-fare passes to 50% of full fare passes. These should make available around $20 million. Two, regarding Mr. Barney Bottomley's comments on April 27th Oregonian op-ed. The fact that trips per mile metric, highlighted in orange on your handout, is unofficial is irrelevant. The values are correct and used solely to show that Metro's optimistic ridership projection is directly related to its extraordinary low cost per ride forecast, highlighted in green. It's an official metric. Removing those orange highlighted sections would not in any way affect the validity of the op-ed's conclusions. The bulk of Mr. Bottomley's initial comments, highlighted in red, are false. The op-ed does not say or imply anything suggesting that short projects are inherently more productive than long ones. In fact, that riders per mile metric was used to eliminate any length-based bias in comparing max lines. By the way, the longest line, the blue, is also the most productive. The simple truth is that the only straw man here is the one Mr. Bottomley conjured up. The fact that Mr. Bottomley fixated on an insignificant side issue while ignoring main arguments speaks volumes. The op-ed stands. There's no argument at all with Mr. Bottomley's comments regarding self-driving cars. The only concern is that they ended without mentioning the things that Trimet is doing to prepare itself for the rapidly approaching AV revolution. From the outside, Trimet's efforts in this area appear to be non-existent. Max fails its financial promise. After billions in capital costs, it is not cheaper to operate than BRT. Even some regular buses are cost competitive with Max, yet they lack light rail's operational advantages. Long-promised bus service improvements keep getting pushed back while we get stuck with over-the-top West and Orange Line boondoggles. And over the last 40 years, per capita Trimet taxes, adjusted for inflation, have risen more than twice as much as fast, as per capita riderships. Things are about to change. Consider 3 ultra-high probability autonomous vehicle developments. 1, they are coming. 2, many riders, but not all, will shift from subsidized transit to faster, cheaper, safer, and far more convenient unsubsidized AVs. 3, buses will become cheaper to operate relative to rail. The point is that with its 2-car, 372 passenger limit, light rail no longer makes sense in Portland. If Trimet is to survive in a world where every $1 million actually count, we'll have to walk away from high fixed cost rail.